Good morning, Mark Hutchinson, the Ask Mark Realtor. It's Mark D'Andrea, the Doctor of Real Estate. Really appreciate you having me on the call this morning. Guys, we put out these videos every week for you. Mark and I really enjoy doing them. If you like them, smash that like button, share them on social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you hit your social media. Mark, how are you this morning? What's going on in your world?
Mark, I am doing good. It's been busy. I am helping my clients, and sometimes you have a hiccup and you have to find a way to get around it to solve the problem. And sometimes other entities don't do what they're supposed to do, so we have to find a way to fix it, correct it, move on so that our client can close on their home. And that's what I've been doing the past week. So, but it's good. I enjoy helping people. And I get to meet a lot of people and just having a blast.
Mark, that's great to hear. It's interesting that you say that because one of the things that we were talking about before we started this video, you and I are of the mindset that our, I'll call it our job, our career in real estate, for us, has two starting positions. You start when you're helping a client purchase a home, of course, and developing that relationship. You start when you're helping a client list a home and developing that relationship. But the second start to that relationship, and what you and I both believe is probably the most important part, is at closing and after closing. So one of the things we wanted to talk about that I'd love to get your thoughts on is, what are some of the things that happen after one of your clients closes on a home that you've listed for them or a home that you've helped them purchase? What do you do after that that goes into your full service and being of service to your clients?
Well, first, I don't forget them. I don't wait till the typical set that people sell a house every 7 years. I don't wait for 6.5 years to go by before I contact them. So I do, like every once a year, I'll send them a list of what has happened in their neighborhood. You know, what's for sale, what has sold, what are the prices, just so that they know what the values are going on. And then I do videos with you on this, and then I do my other videos that I put out on YouTube and wherever, or I'll send them a note and say, hey, because some of our clients have never owned a home before,
Yeah.
or they've always had dad or uncle or brother that has done things for them. Well, now these kids are now adults. They have a wife, a spouse, a family, and they don't know that they're supposed to change the furnace filter. It's an so our education before was about buying a home and financing and all that stuff. Now it's like our education is helping them take care of their number one purchase that they've had in their life and to make it last. And it's just like owning a car. You know, you never own the car, you're not a mechanic, you don't know what you're supposed to do. So it's just an educational process. Is there one educational line? No, because some of my clients know how to do a furnace filter, but they never thought about draining a gallon of water out of the hot water tank. It's just, I never thought of that, you know, or that's news. And I'll get feedback saying, yeah, I just changed my furnace filter, or I didn't know I was supposed to. And when I changed it for the first time, it was dirty as sin, and they learned.
Mark, I love hearing these kind of things. So let me try to capture this if I could. Your moniker, the Ask Mark Realtor, is anything home, tips and hints. And the Doctor of Real Estate's moniker is anything home. So what we're sharing with people after closing and some of the things that we do to ensure that that asset maintains its value is really critical to our clients. So anything home. After closing, I ensure that I stay in touch with my clients once a month. I send out a newsletter that's chock full of interesting tips and hints. I certainly let them know at closing if they get anything in the mail, they get any phone calls, because you and I both know that after you buy a home, your address and the transfer of it goes out there into the public sphere. And
Right.
that's when things begin to happen that they may not be aware of or may not be used to. So there's some things that we advise them on. So I tell all my clients at closing, hey, if you get anything in the mail or get any phone calls, you don't understand it has to do with your house or this transaction, just give me a call. So that relationship becomes cemented. And I think both of us feel this way. We're their real estate agents for life. Would you say that that's an accurate description?
Right, I think it is because we're teaching them something or training them on things that they have no knowledge. And one of the things I want to add is I always talk about the scammers that are out there.
Sure.
I said, scammers, you have to watch out for your parents and grandparents because they get scammed more than the younger people. But some of the youth get scammed because they know they're gullible and they don't have the experience of the world. So I always preach this scamming issue to everyone.
So if I could capture that, Mark, for you and I and the other agents out there, it's not about the transaction. Guys, it's not about you having closed. It's about the relationship that we would like to last a lifetime. So basically, again, anything home. Guys, it's important that you understand that Mark and I feel this way and other agents feel this way. Our relationship starts with you at closing. We're going to be with you for the rest of your life. Obviously, we hope and pray that the transaction went well and that you're happy and that that relationship lasts a lifetime. Speaking of lasting a lifetime, guys, we've been doing these videos for weeks now. Mark and I are not running out of topics. There's no topic that we wouldn't discuss with you, but we would like to put a call out to you. If you've been watching these videos and you have a question or something that we have discussed that you have more questions on, you'd like us to delve deeper into that, or a topic that we haven't discussed, Mark and I would love to have a discussion on that on these videos and share it with you. Mark, I really appreciate you having me on the call. Guys, if you like these videos, anything home with the Doctor of Real Estate and Mark Hutchinson, the Ask Mark Realtor, tips and hints on your home, by all means, smash that like button, share them on social media, share them everywhere that you can share them, and definitely let us know what you'd like us to talk about next week. Mark, I appreciate you having me on the call. Have a great day and take care of yourself and your family.
All right. Thanks, sir. Have a great day and have fun with the horses in the morning.
I'll do it.